Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company here on the commentary gantry is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, there are many who regard Bruno Fernandes as the complete footballer. What do you think we'll see from him today?
Well, no doubt about it. He has a fantastic shot on him, which just gives goalkeepers so little time to react. He'll need to be tightly marked today, that's for sure.
Well, Manchester United have chosen this particular shape. Harry Maguire plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the starting 11 for Spurs. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions. And the striker is Richarlison. Bruno Fernandes. Trying to tee it up. Well, you've got to give him credit for that piece of defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Xavi Simons. And possibilities here. And in with a real chance. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8. Bruno Fernandes. Fernandes. Can they fashion a chance? Bruno Fernandes. Can he? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Jed Spence. Well-timed tackle. Can they set up a chance? Spence. Teammates available. That's a good-looking ball. And take it away. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But they dealt with the threat posed. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Mbeumo. It did look on for them, but not to be. And Spurs showing good width. And whipped into the box. Well, they had a decent reading of that ball in. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Mateus Cunha. Casemiro. And back with Mbeumo. And look at this! Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
And over the byline it goes. So a goal kick coming up here. Pedro Porro. Simons. Now options are plenty. Gray. Well, a touch too heavy there. I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front.
Well, a lot of fight and passion being shown, but not enough quality.
More than decent this from United. Fernandes. Can he deliver? Oh, now that is an excellent save. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. He's in behind. Splendid challenge that. And a brisk run. Must take the lead here. Vital intervention. Well, a good tackle. Archie Gray. Given away by Manchester United. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Out of play, and a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. This looks interesting. Very quick thinking there. And that will do it for the first half. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. Simons. Pedro Porro. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Can they take the lead? And just overhit.
Yeah, bit of a waste, really.
Now, who can he play it to? And he might be through here. A wild attempt.
Yeah, in the end, that's missed by a fair distance.
Casemiro. Diogo Dalot. Oh, this looks useful. Can he put them in front? And the decision offside here. Jed Spence. On to Gray. Well, Bruno Fernandes didn't quite influence the game in the first half.
Oh, Derek, what a great opportunity.
And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. So on with the match, and that goal has given the game a decidedly different feel. Mbeumo, just the challenge that was required. Archie Gray. Well, he's beaten his opponent. Oh, it's on! Oh, good work by the keeper. Spurs to make a personnel switch now. And over it comes. The clearance wasn't decisive. Now a decent position. Is it going to be? Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Determined defending. Corner once more. Trying to pick out a teammate. Has to clear his lines. Mbeumo. Perfect tackle. Jed Spence. Promising move from Tottenham. Must be! It's still alive. Oh, it's a penalty. Just what they wanted to avoid, given the scoreline. And that is going to be a booking for the goalkeeper, in the opinion of the referee. A goal! Hello, and what a real pleasure it is to be with you from the Theatre of Dreams, Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really...
Oh, could be! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. He can't hold on to it. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Harry Maguire plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. And it was on the target, but the keeper up for the task of saving it. Well, that's a fine-looking pass. Monster piece of defending.
That's how to get a block in.
And take it away. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jed Spence in the fullback positions.
Can he finish it here?
Oh, keeper dealt with it. And there's the delivery. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Spurs get the advantage from the referee. How about the cross? Oh, disappointing clearance. Must be! And able to get a body in the way. Fernandes. Oh, good use of the ball. And United will get the throw-in. Well, his throw-in radar was a bit off.
Yeah, slight misunderstanding there, I would say.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Mbeumo. Encouraging stuff from United. Will he play it in? Trying to tee it up. Can he put it away? Oh, had to intervene. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. And a good-looking ball. Well, thumped clear. Can they make something of this now? Now, room to roam for Spurs on the wing. Well, that's how to do it, inside your own penalty area. Good-looking pass.
Yeah, lovely technique with that pass.
Oh, good idea. Great shot. In it goes! Well, the pressure has been mounting, and now they have the lead. Hello there. Sad to say the weather hasn't cooperated today. It's absolutely lashing down here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Casemiro, will it go in? And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Cutting in. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Just fizzled out completely. It might be a favourable situation, this, for Manchester United. But the danger averted for now. Simons. On the ball, Richarlison. Mbeumo. Will it happen for them? And covering tremendous ground here. Lovely tempo here. But then the one that goes astray. And teammates around him. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Might be a chance here. Well, the keeper calmly putting that moment of danger to bed. And tremendous individual skill. But no damage done, that's the main thing. They'll be disappointed. It looked promising.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Palinha. Pedro Porro. Now Romero with it. Simons. Moving the ball nicely. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Here's Luke Shaw. Fernandes. Mbeumo. Bruno Fernandes has it. Well, a touch too heavy there. Simons. On to Gray. Counter-attacking possibilities. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Here's Luke Shaw. Mateus Cunha. Well, nicely cut out. Simons. Gray. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, disappointing end to the move. Mateus Cunha. Will he play it in? Oh, this looks useful. Interesting pass. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Good-looking move. Oh, that's super defending.
Well, that really did kill the danger, didn't it?
Really closing him down here. Palinha. Could be. And a decent save. Full credit. Let's see about the delivery. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And the pass was on the sloppy side to give them the advantage. Oh, a goal! It's gone in! The goalkeeper doesn't want to see a playback of that ever again. So no more time left. So the second half underway, with Spurs looking to build upon a largely positive first half performance. Gray. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Fernandes. Given away by Manchester United. Gray. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. It's a weighted pass. Find themselves now level.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Simons. And Spurs moving the ball with purpose. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Xavi Simons. Trying to tee it up. Just to get them in front. Oh, it's a really top-class challenge. Must finish. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Mateus Cunha, rewarded for that brilliant high press. Has a go! Well, the goalkeeper is thankful that it wasn't a better effort than it actually was. Fernandes. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball.
Well, both sides struggling to find rhythm here.
Bruno Fernandes. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, monster intervention! It's a fine United move in the making. Oh, disappointing end to that. Could pose a threat on the counter. And he's driving his team forward. Brilliant. Oh, really good header. But the goalkeeper there to cover up. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Pedro Porro. Can he put it away? Up! And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It is Manchester United up against...
Oh, big chance here.
And a goal! Well, it's been raining cats and dogs in the build-up to this game, and it's still coming down heavily here at Old Trafford. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Given away by Manchester United. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. Harry Maguire plays alongside Lisandro Martinez in central defence. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And that's sound goalkeeping to hang on to the shot like that. Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pedro Porro starts with Jet Smith.
Great opportunity here.
Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. Given away by Tottenham. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's one of those players that know...
Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
Well, the wide area might be the productive area for Spurs. Oh, big chance. Tenacious challenge.
That was a goal-saving challenge, no doubt about that.
Simons. Intercepting it intelligently.
With that mobile phone handed in, if you've lost your mobile phone, can you please make your way to reception after the game?
Xavi Simons. Oh, good run this. Now what can he do with it? And the cross goes in, and a no-nonsense clearance. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Pedro Porro. They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. Can he deliver? A goal! 1-0, a fully... Hello, delighted to be with you from one of the great venues in world football, Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession.
Will it be? Oh, fully stretched! And a very good challenge. Spence. Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Richarlison! An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
And punched away. Looking for the right angle. Will it open up? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Archie Gray. Palinha. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. And welcome everyone to England's Northwest. The action soon to get underway here at Old Trafford. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Manchester United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Now, hold on, Stuart, they're in here. It could be up for grabs. Can they set up a chance? Jed Spence.
Well, what a start that would have been for Spurs. But you have to say, it was a really good stop by the keeper. The warning signs are there, though.
And on the front footing. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
Oh, he's lost possession. Well, the threat could be there. Mateus Cunha. Well, in the perfect position to read it. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack. But what a save!
Yeah, what a great save that was. Deserved the goal, really.
Pedro Porro. Oh, danger here. Very quick thinking there. It's going to be United's free kick. Mateus Cunha. Mbeumo. Wasteful from United. Mateus Cunha. United finding space on the wing. Mbeumo. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, we have to give credit to the keeper.
Oh, might be. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Simons. On the ball, Richarlison. Pedro Porro. Well, Tottenham being afforded too much room here. Good looking cross. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
And the keeper has it after after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
And really not all that far away from levelling this.
Yeah, decent effort, you have to say.
Mateus Cunha. And he takes it away. Richarlison. Now look at this, they might be able to cash in here. Can he get them level? Oh, what a sequence! That error, great save, and still they lead here. Trying to pick out a teammate. Strong goalkeeping after the corner had been delivered. Genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won.
Excellent defending at just the right time as well.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Cunha. Passing it accurately. Casemiro. Advantage Manchester United. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Perhaps they can counter from here. Bruno Fernandes. Committed challenge. Neither side showing any authority in possession right now. Now a decent position. And he stopped them in their tracks. Nice looking move this. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. And there goes the whistle. That close. So into the second half here, and the onus is on Spurs to turn this match on its head. Pedro Porro. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have even... things up. So back underway following the equaliser. Mateus Cunha. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he's made headway. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And the decision is one of offside here. Can he give them the lead? Oh, what a save! Who can they pick out? And defensive play to be applauded.
No chance of getting through on that occasion, was there?
Lisandro Martinez. Determined defending. Mateus Cunha. It's the turn of Spurs now. Simons. Super pass. keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
That's a good-looking ball. Richarlison must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Opportunity to go ahead, and fine goalkeeping. And there's the delivery. Oh, super goalkeeping! Fingertips in this case. And under pressure, not on the target. Diogo Dalot. Now Casemiro. Mount. Intercepted effortlessly. Conor Gallagher. Lovely weight, but off his line in a flash. Smart goalkeeping. A very effective challenge put in. Now opening things up. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Fletcher. Mateus Cunha. Here's Luke Shaw. Just 15 minutes remaining. And beyond the last defender, offside. Well, I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. And there to intervene.
Just saw what was coming, didn't he?
Spence. Spurs still on the attack with the minutes ticking away. Can they find a winner? This for the lead, and still it is level. Goalkeeper comes through.
Well, I thought he would score, but the keeper has done brilliantly there. That's a big moment.
And Spurs could be onto something. It's a perfect challenge. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball.
Well, what a final few minutes we have in store for us here. And the United fans certainly playing their part. But can they take one of these big chances that come their way and win this game?
Can he do it? And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And the electronic board has been held aloft. 3 additional minutes here. Mateus Cunha. Given away by Manchester United. Richarlison. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back.
Save, but still a chance.
And there goes the final whistle. Manchester United are the winners today anyway. Oh, might be. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, what a reflex save that was.
And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. Richarlison. And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Richarlison. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.